Okay. So we are doing Resident Evil 1, and we have Read Amongst Silence and Earl also going by Sapphic Garden right now.
Hey.
Hi.
And just for context, you guys haven't seen or played this game, right?
No, haven't played it, only seen bits and pieces here and there.
And Reed hasn't either, right? Not a whole lot. Reed, are you there?
Yeah,
Reed,
sorry. My niece just wanted to get her snake all of a sudden.
So you haven't seen or played this game either, right? Just for the
No, I have not.
for the viewers on the video. Okay. So there are many versions of this game, and I hunted down the best one. I have a lot to say about this game. This game was like heavily censored when it came to America, and a lot of the versions are censored. There's actually a live action scene that plays in the beginning of the game. And in the Japanese version, that was full color and uncensored. In the American version, they changed it to black and white to censor out the blood. And some scenes were also cut out that were considered too graphic, even though it's like silly and not really gross by today's standards.
Mm.
But this is the GOG release on PC, which retains the full color uncensored intro and all the other like uncensored stuff from the Japanese version. So you get to see everything the way it was meant to be seen. And there's actually been kind of a search for the original actors that played the live action scenes in this game, because they're actually uncredited, and they're uncredited because something to do with the union laws, like they belong to a union, and this acting in this game was not a union job, so they would have gotten in trouble if they used their real names. So they went by like pseudonyms, or they went by just their first names, some of them. So a lot of people have been trying to find the real people that did this, and they found Wesker and Chris, and they actually brought them back for like a fan film just a few years ago, which is completely awesome. So like the original live action Wesker and the original live action Chris reprising their roles like something like 20, 30 years later. I don't know what the film is called, but you guys can look it up. It's completely awesome. The live action Rebecca has also been found. I think she might have done the voice of Chun-Li in Street Fighter 4. First, or something like that. Pringles, welcome to the stream. Yes, OG Resident Evil 1. We're gonna do it, and my guests here today have not seen it. So, first time for them. First time in a long time for me. But a lot of people have been looking for the original Jill. The original live action Jill has been sort of in hiding and away from the public eye. And she actually was found, but she's been contacted, and she prefers not to be associated with Resident Evil stuff. She's kind of moved on from video games. And I guess she had like a bad experience with a fan or something that also kind of soured her mood. So she's been found. We know she's out there. I've actually talked to her on YouTube in the comments of a video a little bit, so that was pretty cool. But I definitely respect her decision to not be like publicly associated with Resident Evil, because yeah, people just can't behave themselves. We can't have nice things.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the original Barry has been found. Barry's my favorite character in this game, by the way. Like he's just, his lines are so cheesy and ridiculous. It's so good. And like he just says these things in a completely serious tone, but like the way he says it, you just can't help but laugh at how ridiculous the lines are. And of course, there's the famous Jill sandwich line. You're going to see that a little bit later. And yeah, the live action Barry was actually found. It turns out he was actually an Australian guy. And the concept artist drew a picture of what they thought the character Barry should look like. And then they saw this Australian guy walking down the street in Japan. And they immediately pulled him aside and said, "Hey, we really want you to play this character. You look just like this character. We really want you to play Barry." And he's just a school teacher, like teaching English in Japan. And he's like, "Wait, what now?" But he actually accepted the part and he became the legendary Barry Burton. And yeah, but the thing is, they dubbed over his voice because they didn't like his Australian accent. They wanted him to sound American because all the characters are American in this game. So they hired another guy from Norway whose name is actually Barry in real life to dub over the voice. And he's the guy that you hear saying the Jill sandwich line, all the cheesy Barry voice lines. That guy's name is actually Barry saying that stuff, which is funny. But the guy in the live action scenes who you see as Barry, he's actually the Australian guy. And yeah, they were very picky. They just didn't like the way his Australian accent sounded. They thought it sounded too un-American, so it didn't really fit the setting of the game. So
that makes no damn sense. America is supposed to be the cooking pot, you know, a whole bunch of different people. That doesn't make any damn sense.
I suppose, but I mean, they had this very specific idea of how they wanted the characters to sound. They wanted the characters to sound like American people in movies, you know. So,
right.
So that's the reasoning there. See, is there anything else I can say? I'm sure I'll think of stuff when it comes up, but yeah. They also made a fan actually made a first-person version of this game. Like everything faithfully recreated in first person. And that is really damn cool. I have played it in the past on Halloween's on my stream. So maybe I'll do that for you guys after we're finished playing through this. I don't know. But yeah, this is the game that started it all. This is a very iconic game. And can't wait to show you guys. So here we go. Let's get started, huh? Okay. Notice there is no options menu. It's just new game or load game. That's it. Kind of weird. You can tell how early this game was. Not a single thing in the options menu.
Resident Evil.
All right, here we go. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Okay, so we get to choose between Chris or Jill, and I thought that was pretty cool how they show you their police badge, and that's the character select screen.
Yeah, that's fun.
And yeah, so this Jill is actually the live action Jill. She's the one that doesn't want to be publicly associated with all this stuff. And this is Chris, the live action Chris, who was also found, and he also did a bunch of like Resident Evil related stuff recently. And one of the things that was cut out from the American version of this game was this scene of Chris smoking in the intro. In the Japanese version, he pulls out a cigarette lighter and lights a cigarette, and that's when they introduce his name, Chris Redfield. But when they brought that over to America, of course, they were like, "Oh, we can't promote smoking. We can't be teaching kids that it's okay to smoke." So they completely censored that out, and they just had like a still shot of his face instead or something. Just really dumb.
You can fire guns, kids. Say okay.
Yeah, we can have Barry loading a revolver with bullets. That's fine for kids, but Chris smoking a cigarette, unacceptable.
It just reminds me of like during the Ghostbusters show. executive, like it was really popular, but executives out of nowhere came in and decided to start changing things. And one of the things they did was with Nadine, they completely changed her character to going from a cool like chick to a motherly person. So instead of being like buddies with the guys, she's more like a motherly figure towards the guys, their words. Um, One of the other things they changed was with the cool Nadine. She had like these nice pointy glasses or whatever. But then when they changed her, they gave her completely round glasses because, and I quote, the sharp lenses could scare the kids.
Oh my god. Just
Sharp objects
ridiculousness.
are scary. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Just ridiculousness. So, what this actually is it's easy mode if you play as Jill, and it's hard mode if you play as Chris. Chris actually has a harder time going through the mansion because he has less inventory slots, but he can take more damage. And also, like Jill has a lockpick from the beginning of the game, which you can use to open certain locks for free. Chris doesn't have that, so he has to find what's called like small keys or something. It's an item that just takes up space in your inventory. That's another thing that makes it harder because he has fewer inventory slots and he has to find all these small keys to unlock stuff everywhere, which is super annoying. And yeah, also as Jill, each of them get a partner in the game too. So as Jill, your partner is Barry, so he'll kind of show up from time to time and help you out and do some story related things. With Chris, your partner is going to be Rebecca. So Rebecca will show up from time to time and help you out and do some things. So I'm going to play as Jill first. And then also at the bottom, under the number 823, that signature is actually Brian Irons, and in storyline, he is the chief of police for the Stars, basically Special Forces police. So these are police special forces. Pretty cool that Brian Irons signed each of their police badges and stuff.
Oh yeah, this is probably around the time of the massive
Alpha
drug
Team
campaign.
is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Oh, here we go.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we
That
soon
yellow
discovered
hair.
why.
I know, right? It was so yellow.
Hey! Come here!
That stock growling sound. Oh.
What are these cars? Like all of them?
Get him, Chris. Oh, he dead.
Joseph!
Well, Joseph dead. He died in the intro.
No! Don't go!
And the helicopter pilot takes off without them because he's scared out of his mind, leaving them all stranded.
Oh my God.
Isn't that nice?
No. I love their running.
Jill, run for that house!
Oh, here we go.
Chris Redfield.
That's the smoking scene that was censored in America. Very scandalous.
Jill Valentine.
Because it makes smoking look too cool. Look at her. She looks so young.
Good old Barry.
Rebecca Chambers.
Rebecca, who we saw in Resident Evil 0.
Albert Wesker.
Woo!
Resident Evil.
I love that.
My boy.
The original Resident Evil cosplayers right there.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
I love the dialogue.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop
I
it!
know.
Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
A gunshot, obviously.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Wesker's hair isn't
Stay
nearly
alert.
as yellow as it should be here.
Mm-hmm.
What are they wearing? Tap dancing shoes? The dining room.
Dining room.
Oh, okay. I get to control Jill now. Now, you know there's a camera angle zoomed in on this clock, so you know something's going to go on with this clock at some point. Picture of a woman.
What? What is this?
What is it?
I hope this
Blood.
isn't Chris's blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Oh my god. I love to just quote Barry and just mix up his lines for fun. So I'll be like, I hope this isn't Chris's sandwich. Jill, don't open that sandwich. So right away we can actually take the emblem off of the wall. It's the hollow that an emblem was in. Barry's investigating. Yep, that's a lot of ketchup. Oh, there's like glitches in the blood when I walk in it. Look at that.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Weird. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we can go over here. Nothing. That's locked. Use the lockpick to open the door. Now, we don't have the lockpick yet. Okay. All the doors are locked. I hear something? I guess that's just her walking. Sir? Are you okay? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so on this part now, we have a choice. We can either fight him because we have a gun and a knife, or we can run back to Barry for help. I'm going to run back to Barry.
Yeah.
Because Barry is my savior. He's my hero.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Oh, headshot.
And then you save ammo.
Yeah.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, so that guy who you saw got his head torn off, that was Kenneth, and he's also a part of the Bravo team that got sent in here like a day ago. So Chris, Jill, Wesker, Barry, all those guys make up the Alpha team. So we're the new team that got sent in to figure out what the heck happened to Bravo team. Obviously, we just saw one of the members of Bravo team get killed. So
Not a good look.
they're already dropping like flies, and that one guy got killed in the intro cutscene too. So things are not looking good. Let's go find Wesker and tell him what happened.
Whiskey.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill.
Where did he
Don't
go?
leave this hall for the time being.
He seems to have vanished. Did you go behind the stairs, Wesker? No. No hidden items. Gotta love this low poly, like early PlayStation graphics look of this place. Almost reminds me of like Myst on PC or something. Nope, no dice.
Tomb Raider.
Find
Yeah.
anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks.
She's not
Maybe
for
I'll need
unlocking.
it.
What does she ever own?
The master of unlock. Yeah, if she's the master of unlocking,
If
why doesn't
something
she have a
happens,
lockpick?
Let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
And by that, I mean I'll be over here.
What does it mean, this time I'll be there? Did he leave another time? Or was he talking about Wesker? See, this is dialogue that was written in English by Japanese people, so that's why it sounds very simple and awkward a lot of the time. Because they really wanted this to be a story that takes place in America, but it was written by Japanese people in the 90s who probably didn't speak English all that well, so you're going to see a lot of weird, awkward dialogue and stuff. And that's part of the game's charm. Okay, so that's locked with armor key. Do I have the lockpick? Didn't he give me the lockpick? I don't see it in my inventory anywhere. That's strange. Barry, did you forget to give me the lockpick? Oh, you're gonna be here, huh, Barry? Didn't he say he was going to check the dining room? Now Barry disappeared on me. Wow. Very reliable allies. Let me turn down the game volume just a little bit, because it is quite loud. So we can actually go back to this guy's disgusting body. Scrubs, thank you for the raid. Scrubs. I can't type. There we go. Meow, are you? How did the stream go? How was Spiral Nights? We're recording some Resident Evil 1 today. Hopefully the stream went well. So you can actually go to Kenneth's team. Kenneth's body. He's become a mere shadow of his former self. You think? I mean, he's been completely mauled and killed. But if you talk to him again, you can take his ammo. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And more.
How much ammo can you get from that guy?
Just 2 magazines.
Oh, okay.
They had a patch, so it finally worked on my PC. Played with my friend. Nice. Sounds fun. Is that a TARDIS in Half-Life? Happy weekend. Happy Catterday, everybody. Ominously quiet outside. Looks like a picture of this mansion. Nothing unusual. And one thing that's funny is this is actually called a clip. This isn't a clip, it's actually a magazine. That's the proper term for it. A clip is like a stripper clip, like a strip of bullets that held together by some kind of a long clip on one side, and then you shove them all into the top of the rifle, and then you pull the lever and it like ejects the clip out. That's a clip. That's not what this is. Leon actually has a rifle with a stripper clip in Resident Evil 4. If you remember that. If Reed remembers that.
I remember nothing.
Okay then. Nothing inside. Oh, can I look out the window? I like to just see the little details of this game. It's dark outside and I can't see very far. Not the puns. I forgot I walked into a pun land. That's right, you did.
Good luck.
And Reed's over there like, don't remind me.
It's something I often forget to.
So in the fan-made first-person mod of this game, it actually starts out in that dark forest where the live-action cutscene took place, and you can actually walk around out there and look around. And I thought that was really cool. Like, no other version of the game lets you play that area. Alright, so let's do some exploring here. Barry said we should start from the first floor, but you know what? He also said he was going to be in the dining room, and he's clearly not, so I guess we're just breaking all the rules here.
As well.
Okay, I should probably, like, equip the gun. That might be helpful. Okay, so it's R2 to bring it up, and what's the button to fire? X. Okay. I should probably know the controls before I run into my first Zambambarino.
That would be a good idea.
A decent idea, yeah.
I hope this blood isn't from my teammate. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh, frickin' Barry. Okay, what's here? Oh.
Jill!
Jill! Don't shoot me.
Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't
Jesus.
you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this.
That doesn't answer the question.
The way he
Don't
said
distract
that.
me.
The way he said that is just funny. Take
It's
a look
forest.
at this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're not fishing.
It's awful.
Oh dear.
Oh no,
I'm going to
Forrest.
find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
Oh god.
Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Okay.
Weren't you
Hey,
supposed to
Jill,
look at the first floor,
This
Barry?
must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
Wait, what? I have two. What are you talking about? Okay. I'll take a bazooka. I'm not going to argue with that. That's more like a grenade launcher, not a bazooka, but okay.
I can't believe.
You can't believe what? Okay.
I can't believe.
I can't
I
believe.
believe it's not butter.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know you got the bazooka there. Was there like multiple ways to get the bazooka or something? Interesting. Yeah, someone spilled their jam. What's in here? He keeps telling me to start with the first floor, but... Alright, alright. Whoa, I knocked something off.
He shot his hand off.
Okay, I think you can barely see him bleeding out on the red carpet there, so... I'm gonna reload my gun. So when they bleed out on the carpet, that means they're fully dead. Oh yeah, I shot his hand out. There it is. Looks like he could use a hand. I hear something walking around still. Am I going here? Locked armor key. Boy, when I find that armor key, so many doors are going to be opening. Okay, he did. So you can actually examine their guns in this game, which is pretty cool. This is a Beretta M92 FS, automatic loaded with 9mm bullets. That's a real-world gun. That's the official Resident Evil STARS gun, the Beretta M92 FS. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's try this door. That's creepy. All the music just stopped. It's well arranged. Nothing uncommon. I see a book on here. Botany book. Yeah, let's read about botany, you guys. Does anybody want to read?
No.
No.
I can read.
Okay.
As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with...
Reed, you should have read this. This is all about plants and trees and stuff.
No.
All right.
With medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs.
Yes, How to Make Drugs, Chapter 1.
For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines. But I'll leave the details in your hands, because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge.
There you go. So basically what that's saying is green herbs give you a small heal. Blue herbs cure you of poison if you get poisoned, but it's kind of hard to get poisoned in this game. Red herb does nothing. The red herb is only useful if you mix it with the green, and then it becomes a full heal. So that's really cool. I don't know what happens if you mix a blue and a red. I don't know if that actually does anything. Well arranged, okay. You unlocked it. Okay, so this was locked, and we unlocked it from this side. Girl, that's not how medicine works. You can't become a pharmacist without knowing what's poisonous. Yeah. Some of these could be poison, but I'll just leave the experimenting in your hands, because why not? Let's see what's in
No,
here.
we read a book. We know everything there is to know about healing with plants now.
Yeah. Oh, up he goes and down he goes. Okay, another sign I think that they're completely dead is if you can walk through them. They no longer have a hitbox. So that guy is completely dead, I believe. We're going through a lot of bullets here, by the way. Oh my gosh. See, Bunny, thank you for the raid.
Second one.
Thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? We are playing through the first Resident Evil, and Reed and Earl have not seen this game. I watched a YouTube video, listened to 2 podcasts, and read a book written by a celebrity. I know what I'm doing. Welcome, Raiders. Hopefully your Pokemon card IRL stream went well. What's in here? Is there auto aim? I don't know if there's actually auto aim in this game. I know the second one has it. A green herb. Yay. Wood is put in the stove. Paper's on the wall. All right, guys. What does a green herb do again? Anybody know? It heals. Just a
Gives
little
you
bit,
a
yeah.
rash.
Gives you a rash. It was good. I got all my cards sorted by type and got 1/3 of my cards into the binder. Nice. Productive. There's a red door here. It's locked and we need a helmet. Something to unlock it. So yeah, I'm joined by Reed and Earl, and they are not familiar with this game, so they're seeing this game for the first time, more or less. Let's head down the stairs, because I know what's down here. Ooh. That looks like blood, right?
Either that or it wet itself, but
Yeah, I think that's blood. Okay, there's no more zombies down here. I do see some herbage.
Some herbage.
Let me see. Let me real quick see if I can like adjust the game volume. Through the mixer. Okay. And then I can turn you guys up. Okay. I just don't want the game to overpower you guys because I know the game can be kind of loud. Okay. So here's a storage box.
Mm.
And there's a bunch of storage boxes in the game. This is where you can dump off items you don't want to carry around. And the weird thing is, all of the storage boxes in the game are connected somehow. Don't think about it too hard. So you can dump something
Convenient will
in.
allow it.
Yeah. You can dump something in this box, and then you can go to a different storage box in another part of the house, and everything you dumped will be there. I don't understand it, but it sure is convenient, I'll tell you that. Okay. It's not letting me stack the clips. So I guess what you do to stack is we're going to combine that first. Just put that in the gun. Just reload the gun. And then you just combine two of the same item, and then they'll stack like that. I'm going to put the bazooka in there. I'm also not going to carry around my green herbs because they're honestly just kind of worthless to carry around with you. You don't need them. I'm also going to put the knife in there because don't really need it. We have a bazooka and a handgun. What do we need a knife for? Bedtime soon. All right. Thank you for the raid and have a good night. The chemical.
The chemical.
So anything you find, you can actually check and there should be a way to zoom in, but I don't know what that button is. You can turn it around in 3D, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you can check for any like hidden buttons or anything sneaky. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. I don't see a scratch. Do you see a scratch? Weird. Let's take a look at the chemical. Earth. It's a bag of earth. A chemical to kill the weeds. Okay. I guess I'll take that with me. I don't remember where we use that. But we did get rid of our useless junk, and we have a lot more ammo now. Pretty neat. Oh no, locked. I have to go back the way I came? So I thought it was weird how, like, that staircase, there's a cutscene to go up, but then this staircase, she just walks up without a cutscene. I just thought that was strange. Kind of weirdly inconsistent. Oh, this door is also locked. And we unlocked it. Okay. So I believe the zombies stay dead for the most part, which is really nice. Because if they respawned, there'd be no way you'd have enough ammo to get them all. Right? Okay. So there's also a door on this side. Barry said to check the first floor, though, so I guess we better follow Barry's advice. even though he also said he was going to be on the first floor, and he isn't. I caught him red-handed on the second floor. But, oh wait, all the doors here are locked, aren't they? So, never mind. Let's try the blue door on the other side. Jill said she was going to try that door. So we can actually push this. And if you go to this camera angle, you see there's something in that statue's pot that it's holding, right? So that's your clue that you can move the stairs over here and climb up and get it. There's a map of the first floor. So now we can go to map and it'll actually show us. So I guess the green rooms are the ones we've been in, and yeah, kind of a small map. I thought it was full screen, but apparently it's not. You can also push this around. Can you believe that, Reed?
Wow. I cannot believe it.
A woman that actually can move something, unlike Fatal Frame, when you'd have to get a big, strong man to do it.
Wow. Oh, he ain't dead yet.
Yeah, I knew. I knew it.
At least this game isn't afraid to show strong climbing.
Jill is a groundbreaking character. She moves stuff by herself. She doesn't need no strong man. Okay. What is the point in coming in here? There's nothing in here. What?
It's for funsies.
Various pictures? There's nothing here. Did I just waste bullets? Seriously? I can't believe I just wasted bullets coming in. There's really nothing in here. Are you serious, game? Well, that's dumb. So this whole room is just a waste of space. Alright, well, we use the lockpick because I'm the master of unlocking. Okay, are you ready?
Good job.
What's that dark spot on the floor? See that? By the way, this room, I'm going to tell you right now, used to scare the hell out of me when I was a kid. Why? I'll let you find out. What is that? Why is there a dark spot? What is that?
Dark spots like,
Pattern on the floor.
yeah, it's consent, like they're consecutive.
Is that the
Sort of.
pattern? I guess it does look
Yeah.
like these other two, so yeah. It just looked like this one was darker than the other ones. I don't know. Okay, you ready? Oh no!
Okay. That would have scared the heck out of me.
I'm a cat. How do you think I feel?
Kidding. Trauma.
Okay. Now that that's taken care of, surely nothing else will attack us. Ah!
No, times two.
Come here, Fido. Come catch a bullet. Okay.
Ow.
Fetch that. Okay, surely nothing else will attack us, right? Okay. So these cabinets, you can actually push some of them. Creepy stuff, okay. Was that skulls in there? Is this Cordelia's house? We can push that, and more ammo, look at that. I guess the cabinets that look different are the ones you can push, so yeah. So this one. Nothing? No? Am I supposed to push it the other way? Creepy stuff. Let me try pushing it the other way. Let me try pushing it back this way, I guess. No, there is nothing under there. Okay. Okay, so what's in here? I don't like that it's quiet and zoomed in on Jill's face. What else is in this room? Oh, an herb. Guess I better take that. Mm-hmm. What's this? That's a bathtub.
Sure is.
I can't interact with it, though.
Nope. You don't need a shower right now, I guess.
Nothing useful.
You know, you're fine.
That's weird. I feel like in some versions of the game, this bathtub is filled with dirty water, and you can unplug it and drain the water, and there's something at the bottom of the tub. I specifically remember doing that.
To be fair, though, there's a lot of games that did that, so maybe you
Yeah.
relate it to another one.
Also,
I know for me that when I saw it, I was imagining a clock tower game.
Yeah. Kind of cool that they have like an actual working mirror here. That's a nice touch.
It's really cool.
Pretty impressive
For such an early game, yeah. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Okay.
Although maybe if you're Chris, it'll be full of water, the tub.
Yeah, it could be. His playthrough is a little bit different. What's in here?
Oh, this room.
This room, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember there being a zombie in this room, too. And what is that on the wall? Will you take the shotgun? I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Yes.
I love a shotgun.
Go. Do it.
Is
Take
that
it.
even a
Yours
question?
now. It's yours now.
Oh. So those hooks moved upward. Hopefully that didn't do anything
You just
bad.
activated the Spencer House's trap card.
A tapestry, nothing unusual. Okay, well. Let's go with our shotgun. Uh-oh.
Oh god, no!
What? No. Locked.
It's locked! Oh no!
What? How is it locked?
Oh, what? No, go back.
What was that sound?
God.
It won't move at all. Do I have to put the shotgun back?
What?
Okay, and then I'll take it back.
There we go.
Okay.
Again! Oh!
It's locked. Well, what do I do?
Wait. Giant sound.
Why did that happen?
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Your head's just gone.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
Do I have a save? I don't know if I saved. I didn't save.
Oh.
I didn't save because I was totally sure that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, no, that's not supposed to happen. Barry's supposed to save you before you die. That's one of the perks
Yeah.
of being Jill.
Yeah. Well, let's not spoil it for Earl, but okay, well, we'll just make that the first video.
Okay.
And it's going to spend an
I
hour.
didn't think about that.
So
That's crazy.
yeah, I guess in the next video we'll start and we'll try to actually get the shotgun without dying. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.